roll out right now. Why would we wait for another morning? Let's go. Go inside and let's go. I really wonder what awaits us. I actually don't know what the new zone is gonna be like. Maybe it's gonna be a desert. Or maybe something green. I drove in a straight line, I don't know, for about 2 minutes I guess. And just take a look how good this looks, like it's in a movie. And at the end of the road a loading screen appeared and I was teleported into a new zone. Guys, I'm in a new zone. This seems to be like Taiga. Wait, it's the end of the road. Stop, stop, stop! Careful, careful. Okay, getting out of here. I don't like the fact that the train is leaning to the side. I hope it won't roll over. And the second... Holy cow, this is beautiful. Alright, so what do we do now? It seems like even this bridge is broken. Okay, so what we can do about it? Let's just chop down some trees and repair it. Duh. Okay, here we go. Eh, why not? Whoa, almost fell. Guess it requires a special block. Wait, what is this though? 4 blocks. Ah, I see. I need to make a bridge out of them. Okay, I'm keeping one with me. What's the recipe for it? It requires sand, gravel, clay, and water. I believe I can find all this stuff here, and I'm really excited to explore this zone. I decided to abandon the train and see what this location has to offer. So I crafted a boat, and I just decided to swim around and enjoy the view. You know, it's actually so peaceful. I'm in a boat and it's so quiet. I'm not feeling cold. Yeah, it's gonna be sunset soon, but I just can't describe how satisfied I am. I'm not sure for how many days this part of survival will take. I gotta make a lot of these blocks, cause I'm sure this is not the last bridge I'll have to repair. And the first point of interest. What do we have here? So it seems like an abandoned village. Here we have a couple of houses. The only issue is that I don't have enough ammo. Oh wow, that's a surprise. This place has traps, I see. And it's not even visible. You know, I'm gonna become paranoid. Mattresses? Yo! I was saved by a raccoon! Oh, was that a mole? Yeah, that was a mole. I never thought there's gonna be a trap here. An egg and a frozen key. Oh. Now that's a raccoon, and before that was a mole. Okay, now the night is coming, and I don't even have a base. What the actual hell is this? Yeah, I gotta get out of here. It feels safer to wait out the night in the boat. Let's eat some rice. And it was true, the safest option was to wait out the night in the boat. Of course I didn't waste any time and gathered gravel with sand to make these blocks to repair the bridge. Also I made a crafting table, crafted a shovel, and that way gathered resources more efficiently. What was this lightning? I spent the second half of the night fishing. What is a better source of food than fishing? That's right, there isn't. First of all, why is there so many bones laying around? What is that? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe I should... Nah, you know, the winter wasn't all that bad. Twice the amount of monsters. Yeah, the looks can be deceiving. Very deceiving. I should explore this region with precaution. In the first house I found burger and nothing else. Though the second house was much more interesting. There I found a screwdriver and ammo. Maybe it will come in handy somewhere. Okay, let's move to the next house. Oh, damn it! Careful, careful! Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. Okay, so bandages and what is this? A buzzsaw? The hell's a buzzsaw? Yeah, this is some kind of an instrument, but it requires energy. This is the last house. No more stepping on the dirt. Whoa. New pants? Oh, they're even worse than mine. Trash. And a bottle of water. Oh, finally. It can probably be boiled. And this way, I'll have a portable bottle of water. I don't know why I haven't crafted it myself. Maybe I was too lazy. Of course, the new question was where I'm gonna live. Living near the train is far and wouldn't be very convenient to constantly go down. And below I needed to find a good place first. And I think I just found it. A snow hat. Couldn't you give me that in the previous map? Why would I need this here? Is it cold around? Since we need a lot of gravel, sand and clay, I think it's a good idea to settle here. Besides, it's not even that far from the train. This house needs some fixing. Let's get started. Well, I guess I've done something. Let's drink some water. Yeah, I haven't cleared up all the cosmetics yet, but you can actually live in here now. It's more or less cozy. I took the bed with me because God knows how many nights I'm gonna spend here. And this is the view from my pier. Yeah, I know it's not finished, but if I didn't have to move on, I would actually probably have stayed here. Time to get down to business. I don't know what kind of mobs live here, who dwells here, but I think we'll definitely encounter them in a couple of nights. Now we just need to take a shovel and start gathering gravel and sand. The bad news is I haven't seen any clay around. I suppose it has a specific recipe for it here, and I haven't explored it yet. You know, it's always so interesting to see how mechanics, maps, everything changes. What awaits me after I repair the bridge? Who are my enemies here? And in general, there are actually a lot of questions in these type of survival games. And the most important thing is not to die because I'm playing in hardcore, and of course, there are no saves. If I die, I'll have to start over, and I really don't want to do that. I spent the whole day getting sand and gravel, and at night, I lit up my house, both inside and outside. On the next day, I started looking up the methods how to get clay, and I found a good option. First of all, I needed to gather andesite, and also iron. It's also essential. Thankfully, there are boulders around. Then put it all together and get an andesite alloy. So I made an andesite body, then a shaft, and using a new hammer, I made iron plates, and from them, a propeller. And connecting all these parts gives us a fan. So we got a fan, but we also need to make it work. The best option is to make a water wheel. I had all the resources I need, so I just made a water wheel. But yeah, I had this problem that it was moving in the wrong direction. But I fixed it. What? What was that? Who was that? After this weird moment, I continue examining my water wheel. And after some time, I finally made it spin into the direction I needed. I had to fill up the bucket with water, spill it right here, and throw the sand right in front of the fan. But it took quite a while. I was thinking I'm an idiot for believing this would work. But after some time... Ooh! 9 clay. So, okay, now I can make these blocks now. Okay, the night is coming, let's sleep. Okay, let's try and make this block. Okay, where is it? Hope it's here. Yeah, it is. We need a water bucket. That's simple. Just go and fill it up. That's it. Okay, one done. Go back, fill the bucket. Make another one and repeat. 32 concrete blocks. Now we recycle them into tiles. I don't know yet if this is a lot or a little, or maybe we've already completed it, but let's go and see. The problem is that our train stays God knows where. Yeah, I know there are a lot of mountains, but still, 33 blocks. Let's see if this will be enough. So this is how it looks. I think we need a stack here, and here is gonna be 1.5. I think if I'll make 3 stacks of these blocks, I won't have to return here again. It was very easy to craft half a stack. It's gonna take 2 days to... What is this? Hello? Oh, he killed a snail! Ruthless murderer. But yeah, it's fine. Let's take a nap, and before we start crafting these blocks, I wanted to explore this forest more, go deeper. Maybe there's gonna be something cool. Okay, wait. A treehouse. A treehouse does sound cool. Holy, there's a whole neighborhood! Let's get up there. Hello, Tortotello. Tortoliucci Tortolero. Or a turtle. A sign. Leave. What do you mean leave? I just came here. Yeah, there's not much loot around. Defibrillator? Defiberator. Maybe I'm picky, but the loot sucks. Oh, chicken, tomato, magazine 45. Oh, wait, is this AK upgrade? Oh yeah. Now I got a bigger mag. Reloading. And instead of 20, it's 45 now. That's what I'm talking about. And I think that's it. Yeah, we found the upgrade, now we can go back to our main task. And that is getting concrete. The process of getting these blocks was tedious. And of course I was searching for ways to hasten it up. First I crafted an iron shovel, then to improve efficiency, I placed the door underwater and dug blocks next to it. When the sand accumulated, I ran to the fan and placed it there to turn into clay, while I was going underwater again, gathering more of it. This process took me 2 days, but unlike I thought, instead of 3 stacks, I got 2.5. Well, a bit more than 2.5. Actually, I still want to return to the train. Maybe my calculations were wrong and this will be enough. There's literally 1 block left? Wait a sec, maybe I placed too much here. Let me try. It just seems like it's too over the edge. Let's take them. 5 blocks. After I laid out all the blocks and went further, Minecraft froze completely. And when it had frozen, it seems like I did everything right. Yo, the rails are here. Okay. I don't even think I need to go home to get the loot, cause I have a feeling there's another bridge over there that we'll have to fix anyway. So yeah, let's not waste any effort and take a small tour, and then we'll start planning. Hey yo, another cutscene? Why it stopped? Did something happen? Have I done something wrong? What the hell was that? What? What the hell? How's that? And on this weird note, this survival ends. Honestly, I have no idea myself what just happened and what's gonna be next. Will I even survive? But if this video gets 15,000 likes, I'm making a second part. And this was Thematic. Good luck, y'all. Bye.